So Sydney Sweeney's hot as hell. And she's hot in a way that is obtainable. I've already talked about this, right? So American Eagle came out and decided to respond to the controversy because everybody online, and by everybody, I mean a very, very small subset of people online, are very, very angry, right? They're like, how could you put a hot girl in an ad? How dare you? How dare you put a succulent Chinese meal? And American Eagle has responded to the ad. So let's talk about it. Now, they're all claiming that, oh, just a few months ago, you were saying she was fat. No. A lot of people were like going viral for saying that she was mid. Yes, that is true. That's completely fine. But what they fail to understand is mid is actually good. Mid is fine. Mid means you're like a 6.5 or 7, which is pretty solid. And when you're a 6.5 or 7, what do? You relate to normal people. Sydney Sweeney is a very attractive woman, but she looks like one of us. You know, she looks like you would walk through Bridge Street where I live, and she's just sitting there eating her snow cone. You're right. She doesn't look like she'd be walking on a red carpet or walking on a runway as a model. She just looks like a girl. PDH is as hot, if not hotter than Sydney Sweeney, and she's just a girl, right? And that's what's so important is it relates to all of us. Now, if you put the American Eagle ad, you put like a 10 out of 10, like 6-inch waist somehow, Ukrainian supermodel, I don't think anybody would be freaking out about it, right? But people are so up in arms about it because A, she's the girl next door, and B, she's kind of a hot topic right now. So there was an ad from Jaguar recently, and this ad had nothing to do with Jaguar cars, right? It was like a bunch of random ass people that are not typically attractive in random ass colors doing random ass things that had nothing to do with Jaguar. And people were like, what the fuck is this? Right? Now, Jaguar, they lost 97.5% of sales in April when the ad launched, from 100K sold in 2018 to 27K last year. That's how much they lost because the ad made no sense. And look, I'm not saying that, you know, they were specifically trying to inject anything to be positive, negative, or whatnot. The issue is it was some random director that got their shot to direct a Jaguar commercial and tried to make it really impactful, meaningful in a way that did not make no sense to what they were trying to do. And I don't know how these people get hired on at marketing companies or as a marketing lead. I have no idea how they get hired. Holy shit. You're the marketing lead for Buffalo Wild Wings? I want a giant chicken and I want dripping wings and hot girls walking by in bikinis grabbing the wings and putting it all over their face. Buffalo Wild Wings. It's spicy. You know what I'm saying? Oh, wow, so hard. But they're like, no. Instead, it's going to be like you're at a parade and everybody's screaming about racism. And then like somebody like stops a person and educates them in the street. And then they're like, wow, I learned a lot. And then it goes Buffalo Wild Wings. Like, what the fuck does that have to do with wings, right? There's a time and place. And that's the issue, right? So it's so weird how marketing is a lost art. It's a complete lost art nowadays. So if you look, American Eagle actually made $300 million in one day in valuation. $300 million. All because they just do what people want to see. Just because a hot girl exists doesn't mean you have to think your body standards align with that. Okay? Oh God, hot girl. Like you're really making little girls have an unrealistic view of body standards. Sydney Sweeney is an actual human that exists, and I've seen plenty of girls that look just like her in my real life. There's 8 girls in my gym that are as hot, if not hotter than Sydney Sweeney. Are they unrealistic girls? No, they just put work into their life. They just put a little damn work in. That's it. Oh, suddenly we got to have realistic body standards. Well, what the hell does a 400-pound lady have to do with realistic body standards? Nothing, right? It's the same thing. So American Eagle has responded. They have responded to the Sydney Sweeney craze, all the unattractive women online, and the guys that are male feminists, which I warn you, never just avoid male feminists because there's a reason they are male feminists. So let's see what American Eagle did. So American Eagle has responded. American Eagle, in the most based way possible, said, Sydney Sweeney has great genes, is and always was about the genes. Her genes, her story. We'll continue to celebrate how everyone wears their American Eagle jeans with confidence their way. Great genes look good on everyone. Based! Did they apologize? No. They said what is the truth. And the truth is, the American Eagle Great Genes ad has always been about great genes. That is the end of story. If you're putting extra shit in the gaps because you're trying to make some drama happen, guess what? We're not falling for it. It was always about genes. It's only about genes. Eat my unwashed asshole. We're selling the ad. Sydney Sweeney's hot. End of story. Deal with it. Every single company on earth that gets flack for some bullshit, their response needs to be deal with it. Oh, wow, you're upset. Deal with it. Oh, wow, this is unrealistic body stand. Deal with it. My grandfather in Vietnam was in a damn trench getting shot at. Do you think he looked to his buddy, James, and was like, hey, James, I have a lot of anxiety right now? No. They fought their way out of the hole. Deal with it. Fucking cringe, man.